Alright, hello. This will be another plan analysis for Jack. This after the last one a couple days ago. Yeah, let's go. So I go for boost, fine. Here chillin'. So your third man. So you can see that's yours. So that was really good. So here you're patient. Just letting the play develop. Here, first and second guy are literally like both really close to each other. So if this gets past him, it's obviously your problem here. He misses this, and obviously you can see there's no one closer, so that's your ball. If there is someone close here, then going as third man is a little more risky, but here's fine. And going for a shot should be fine too. As here, it's difficult to control this ball, and even if you control this ball, this other guy might come in. So shooting this should be fine. Obviously, I mean, if you shoot it, I'd shoot this maybe top left, maybe, or I mean top right should be fine too. But there's no teammate to back you up, so this should be perfectly fine. Here, try and take their boost. I don't know if you saw if it was up or not, but if it was up, then so it's a waste to not get it. So you're chilling again. That's yours. That's good. Could have done maybe a little more with this. Like you saw he wasn't there anymore. So here following up this is fine. And here you saw he had no boost and he's probably not following this up. So maybe taking this a little slower and try and maybe take it off the wall and pass it middle or some shit instead of just this hit might be a little better. Or even try and get a decent 50 on the wall with him could be maybe a little better. This could be fine if your teammate's ready for it, but they would have to rush in with you kind of, which not that many people do, but so you're chilling again, wait for this hit, he misses, so that's yours. Good touch over the first player, here you wait, touch over the second player. Just not getting the third one, but this was really good. So here, third man, you're chilling. We were waiting for this guy to hit the ball. You respect this hit, which is good, and he misses. So this is yours. And here again, you have a really good first touch to get it past this first guy, and then to get past the second guy. Could have maybe been a little more control, where then you could even score here, I'd say. But I mean, the play was really good. So here, take the boost, rotate out, nice. Okay, so here already, like, I don't know if this is like advice from me or just something you do here naturally, but here you're taking the boost really good, and then here you don't turn, which I think you would sometimes do. But here's good to go back, because if this guy gets a good hit, then you leave Mr. Benjamin Franklin alone on defense where you could have been there. So you go back all the way, and then you wait for your teammate. It's good. You're chilling. That was good too. So here, to your third man, you're chilling. You're waiting for this guy to hit it, but he's like in a fucked up position, so you can just go and get a good touch over him. So good for boost. So here, I mean, here I would like you to see just because you used a low of your boost, which was fine because like this could have been your ball. But it bounced off the wall instead of up. So here try and collect like some paths, like because you drive by 1, 2, 3 paths here, where you could have been full already. You're chilling in, that's good. Wait for this, okay, that's not yours anymore. So here, I would say here go back post again. So this was a fucked up hit by this guy, but I mean it is what it is. But here then, don't flip, but like keep boosting to the right and go back post to not make it awkward for this guy to hit the ball. Because like, if he sees you coming in and you might be on his path, you could bump him and he would need to take a different path to the ball, which might make him get a bad touch. It's yours. Take it slow again. Yeah, it could have been a little slower. So like this first touch should be fine. Maybe it was going up the walls a little better, but this should be fine too. But you could have seen, like, so here you saw all the opponents. Well, now not anymore. But here again, you can see all of the opponents. So this first touch is good because you get up past the first guy. But the second touch could be like you have you have a little more time for this. Um, I mean, it is difficult, but because like ideally you don't give this away. Second guy was on, or like the first guy was on your ass, so that's. So here, this is weird again. So here, I mean, going for the boost should be fine because there's two teammates back. Which normally means like if there's two players back and they have boost, there's no way they can see unless they fuck up or the opponents pull off a crazy play. But like don't go for this then, because like both of your team is kind of committed for this ball, which makes it difficult to make a save. So if you miss that and he does hit it on net, it's probably a goal. Where if you just go back to net, you can pretty sure you can still save it. So here, again, so here, I can see why we go for this hit, but again, you have way more time here. So he passes middle, but there's no one there really. Like, if you get this soft touch, you get it past the first guy, and then you can follow it up. If you get a hard touch, that's fine too, but you need to follow it up like straight away, so this guy doesn't get it. So that's yours. Nice. So it's fine if you want to set this up for yourself, but once you see this, there's no reason for you to go anywhere. So like Benjamin Franklin's already up. It's actually flanking, bro. I only saw it now. Okay, Benjamin flanking. It's up, so there's no reason to jump here. So because there's a couple of things that can happen here. One, Benjamin Franklin hits the ball, but he misses the net. Benjamin Franklin misses the ball, or he scores, or the opponent clears it, whatever. So those are a couple of options. Or if he misses it and the opponent misses it, you can probably still score it, because like the ball will bounce softly off the wall and you can just score it. But if you go up here, like there's so many possibilities, like for the ball to be in a different place than you think it will be. That you thought it would be. So like here, I mean, he does hit it, so now, I mean, you cannot hit it anymore. And on top of that, I only realized now, but I mean, if you can see here, this is like, you use all of your boost right here. So I mean, you're not even reaching that ball, even if you wanted to. You guys do score off of it. Kind of criminal, but alright. It works out, you know. So you're chilling. This could be yours. Take the boost. Take the boost. I don't know if it's up or not because it's a replay, but just take the boost. It's fine. Because like this guy's also coming in for it. So like if you don't take it, he probably gets it. Okay, idea was good here, but the ball was a little off the wall. And here again, so here it's fine, I'd say, to still be ball side, because you can turn for this really fast if you want to, because this pass is not really good, and this player cannot do too much with it probably. But after this touch, you cannot turn anymore, because like this is really awkward. So I would just go back post here again, to just let your other teammate go for it, and then you cover the net. Because if you stay here again, it stays awkward for your teammates. You do go up the wall, which makes it a little easier for your teammates to go for this, and you do cover the back post or the backboard. But ideally, you'd have been back post by like now or a little bit. So teammates starts to clear it. That's yours. Here, I mean, it's difficult to say. You could move up a little further, but your teammate, it's not clear. Because like you don't know if your teammate is gonna get this ball or not, so I'd say it's actually fine. And then, so here, I mean you do win the ball, but I do want to say like here you're way off the ball like compared to the opponent that's gonna hit the ball. So do be aware of that. Like don't jump too early for kind of 50-50s, I'd say, because like I mean he's slow and he misses the ball, but if he hits that ball, it's a free hit over you, and then you put your teammate in like a 2-for-1, 3-for-1 maybe, but you're lucky he misses it. Um, so yeah, I would say don't jump too early for this, because he should be beating you, and he should get it over you, but he just completely misses. And that's a good 50, and he just lands there. So you're chilling as third, he goes back. So here. So this was, I mean, it was good. It was good. So here you're chilling as third man, and you see like one guy's rotating back. So now you're second, pretty much, because Benjamin flanking is stuck in their net. Like it's gonna take a while for him to get back. So here going for this challenge is actually fine, but you could maybe better play this a little more for time and try to get this guy to play it in the corner where it's pretty much safe. Like no one's gonna score from the corner. Challenge it could be fine too, but then you either need to know you're gonna win the challenge and go for it, or you got a fake challenge. So if you because like if you jump, you commit to the play pretty much. You commit to challenging. But if you don't jump and maybe drive up the wall or wait a little bit, so if you're a little more patient here, even you could just take this, because like he hits this. So if you were a little further back, you just go up the wall and just hit the ball easily, because that's really slow. He does get it though, and that was actually a decent attempt at a pass. So you go back. That's good. So I mean, the idea was really good here. You see, you're beating everyone to the ball. You're from beating this guy to the ball, although he's going really fast. And like again, like realize like you don't need to go you don't need to go fast. Like it's crazy kind of, because like here you're literally just driving around the pitch, and it makes it so much easier. So here you get this first touch over the guy. The touch is a little too heavy, or maybe a little much too to the right. Which makes you not able to follow this up, but like the idea is really good. If you do get a past this guy, then I mean it's a 1v1 maybe 1v2, 2v2. He gets a weird touch up, although that probably should have been scored. So here it's a little weird to turn. So you should be collecting paths again. Like you're not collecting paths. Cause here you miss one, here you miss another, and then here you kind of miss two more. Okay, you do get this one, and then you miss the other one. It's kind of risky. I don't know. It's fine, but yeah, I don't know. There's not much to gain from turning here. That's kind of what I want to say, I guess. Because you don't have much boost and you don't have momentum or anything, so like even the power off of any kind of shot is not gonna be enough. So what the fuck am I watching? So you can like, okay, so here you get the boost and you're just waiting for this whatever the fuck this is to be over. This is your ball, so you're waiting. So you're always like, I feel like no one scores this. Like if you're just patient, no one scores this. So here this guy takes it off the wall, and then like I don't know, like what's he gonna do? Like I don't know, and then he just completely messes up. See how like it's so dumb, but like even in like I'd say low GC, mid GC, this happens. Like, so this guy goes up the wall, and then he completely fucks up his air dribble. This other guy rushes in, because like, oh shit, this guy fucked up. I need to go in, whatever, blah blah blah. And then like what, like the ball's here. Like what did they do? They just wasted boost, took themselves out of the play. This happens so much. If you're just chilling, like this happens so much. It's so dumb. Like, and now I mean now it's your ball. No, okay, you can wait for this to land. So like, this other guy's on the left. I know it might he might put some pressure on you, and the other guy's on the right. But you can see the opponent in front of you. So like, this first touch is fine, I'd say. But here, yeah, you should have more time to control this. If this other guy comes into them, then I mean it's whatever. But if you do get time, like if you do try and control this, I'd say it's a little better. Because then you can get it past the other guy. He even wasn't there anymore. It's I think okay, he was flipping middle. Who was it? This guy. Yeah, he doesn't even go for the ball. So like you have time to just catch it and flick it over the guy. So collect the boost. That's good. So that was actually, so like here you're actually driving over the pad. So here you get this small pad, you get this small pad, and you get this small pad, but here you're already full. But like do make that like kind of a habit, like to drive the patterns. So here again you're missing small pads. Challenge though, the shoe again. Close. Close. So you get the boost. Again, here you're going ball side, which makes it awkward for you and your team. Because you could have, so here, I mean, going for this fine. Here, I would already here. I wouldn't flip here and just collect that one pad in front of you and diagonally flip to the left. Like, so you go back post. Because here, I mean, this is just awkward. Here, you don't even get the boost. And now you need to get this boost. And now this is really awkward. Where you could have been on the other side. Which makes it way easier. So again, this is actually one thing you did in the other replay too. Like, so here you're not contributing anything for your team. Like, you're just sitting on the wall in like, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it like a no man's land, but like, there's not much you can do here, even if the ball does get to you. So yeah, I would just get out, just go back post, whatever. Turn here, collect pots. What the fuck? Here don't boost. So here you collected some precious boost by collecting little pots. And here I don't know, like, why are you boosting? You had like 40 boost, and then you just waste it by turning. Yeah, 50 boost. Okay, this boost was up now. I don't know, if that was up then it's fine, but again you couldn't even see it, so I don't think you realize that. But if you see that boost is up, then boosting for it is perfectly fine, because you get the full boost and the ball's going to the right of the field. But boosting here to turn like this doesn't really help you, because again you just wasted like 30 of your boost to turn, which you could have done normally without boost, and like you didn't need the speed anyway. Here you do get the big boost. That's yours. Decent challenge. Again here, like, it could be fine to just let this guy hit it and turn. Going for it is fine too. Because like, I'll sometimes do it. Sometimes it doesn't work out because it could be kind of risky. But like normally this guy just hits it out to the middle, and like your third guy is probably gonna get it if he's ready for it. But if you realize you're playing with like a guy that's really far back, then he's not gonna get it. But if you play with somewhat more aggressive players, then he's gonna be there to get the ball. So your turn is good, and that should be yours. Misread, it's fine. Collect boost again. It's good try for a pass. There you go, not good. I think you single jump for this, which I mean you should just double jump for it. Good positioning there though to get the safe. Right, back post, collect some pots. So here it's perfectly fine. So like here going back post first is good because like you don't know what's gonna happen. But here you can see like after this hit, like there's no opponent that's gonna get it really fast at least. So here just collect some pots. So collect this and collect the other one. Because you'd have hit that. So like here. Wait, okay, it was a little further back. So here you do get this pad, but I would go for the other pad too, or maybe this pad to the left here. Because then again, you probably hit that. Yeah, you almost even hit it now. So just a little more boost would have done it. And it's a good pass and finish. And that's a forfeit. So I would say like definitely like compared to the last replay, this one was way better. Especially like you being more patient as third man, and like your challenges are more like more calculated, I'd say. Some instances of like rotating back on the wrong side, on ball side instead of back post. And that one time where you were just stuck at ball side, just on the wall. I don't know why. And there was another thing, I think. That was another thing. Right? I don't even know anymore. There was one instance where you had more time, where you were clearing the ball, and then actually two instances where you were clearing the ball, you had more time. But I mean, it's difficult to judge those sometimes. So like sometimes banging it out is fine too, because like your opponent sometimes expects you to dribble, which makes them maybe um, push up more as third man because they see, okay, Jack's gonna hit the ball, like, or I mean, he's ready to clear, but he's probably gonna dribble it, whatever. So like booming it is fine too sometimes. Um, but yeah, there was one dribble where the other guy, where the dominance guy was in the left corner, but he actually left where he had some more time to dribble and maybe get a past the other guy too. Apart from that, like, I mean, it was a pretty good game for you actually. So yeah, I mean, definitely saw the difference between this replay and the last replay. So that's good. I'd say keep it up. If you keep playing like this, you go up immediately. Trust me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this replay analysis. Same shit again. If you want your replay analyzed, send your replay to me. It needs to be a threes replay and preferably diamond and up. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.